Hi everyone, I'm Aria Cortez.
And I'm Daphne Joe, and welcome to It May Not Be Cool But. This is our web show where we talk about things that we enjoy and that we love, but in our experience weren't necessarily considered cool.
So we'll be talking about these things, having discussions, playing games, and hopefully just having a great time with you guys.
Because on our web show, it's not about being cool, it's about being you. So hope you enjoy.
So this week we're going to be talking about movies, and to be honest, movies themselves aren't necessarily uncool, but on our show we like to talk about, some of the more uncool aspects of things.
So we're going to be more talking about experiences that we've had as moviegoers that are more uncool as opposed to movies themselves being uncool.
So stick around because it's going to be a fun show this week.
So there are some movies where you have little kids coming with their parents, and the parents have a pass to be at Finding Nemo because they're bringing their 5-year-old there. But when Finding Nemo came back out into the movie theaters, I'm not ashamed to say I was there. I'm not ashamed to say I was the 16-year-old or the 15-year-old there watching Finding Nemo, quoting all the lines because there are just some movies that you just can't be ashamed of that.
And it's funny because sometimes, when it's a Friday and you're in school with all your friends and they'll ask you oh, hey, what are you going to do this weekend? Oh, I'm going to the movies. Hey, me too. What are you going to see? Oh, I'm going to see that, new R-rated horror movie that just came out. What are you going to see? Tangled.
Doesn't matter, no.
But kids' movies are awesome. So it's even though you're surrounded by little kids and you could probably just be there babysitting, you're not, because you're totally there for yourself.
And sometimes you see a trailer for a movie and you're like, this looks really good, and then you go and you're like, okay, did I misjudge this? Because all that's here are 6-year-olds. And
I know, it looked super serious.
It looked really good. And I'm like, I'm not ashamed of that. So let us know if you've ever had that sort of experience before, what movies you saw that you looked around and you were like, wait, is this supposed to be for a younger audience? Because I didn't think so. So you can leave that in the comments and we'd love to read it.
So when you're at home and you want to watch a movie, you have all these options available to you. You have movies on demand, you have Netflix, but we have DVDs here. Does anyone remember watching movies on DVD? Or let's throw it back a little more, back to when I was a kid. Do you remember watching movies on VHS tapes? What's a VHS tape?
I don't know if I ever watched movies that came out on VHS tape. I think by the time I was watching movies that it was if I was watching a movie on VHS tape, it was because it was older than me.
Yeah, well, see, I remember when I was little, we had a VHS of Toy Story. And that tape is probably worn out because we used to watch it literally every single weekend. And I don't know why, because we had other movies too, but that was just my go-to favorite. And I always watched it. I can quote lines, and when they show it on Disney Channel, because they still show it on Disney Channel sometimes, I'm sitting there watching it, quoting lines, because that was my entire childhood.
That's not flying, that's falling with style. That's my favorite line. And I watched that movie now and I'm like, what do you mean? Is it just me? I never noticed that, to be honest. Last summer I was watching a movie in our car on the DVD player, and it's even though it was in my car and stuff like that, it was still a physical DVD. It wasn't just I was watching it on my tablet or on my phone or anything like that.
Right.
So it's interesting. Actually, I was watching this. Once again, I have no shame. I have no shame. This movie is from, I can't read this, but this movie is from when I was young, and I don't care how old it is. I still sing the song. I still get the song stuck in my head. I had one of these songs stuck in my head last week, if I'm being honest. And I'm not ashamed to say that.
But yeah, definitely, the old school DVDs and the VHS tapes, I know that's kind of throwing it back, but I still love, the old school ways to watch movies. So, do you still watch DVDs? Do you still watch VHS tapes? Do you know what a VHS tape is? Let us know, and we'd love to see it.
Okay, so now we're going to be playing a little game. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing What Am I Movie Edition. So, pretty self-explanatory, but we're just going to write down the name of a movie, stick it on forehead, and we're gonna have to guess what we are. So you can go first.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see.
I have a feeling I'm either gonna be really bad at this or really good.
So I wrote it kind of big so you could see, but just in case you can't see it on her forehead, that's the movie she is going to be. Head. Okay.
This already feels unstable.
There we go.
That's no.
Just hold it on your head
Yeah,
when
like,
you're done.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm like, maybe it's just me. I'm like self-conscious about my handwriting right now. And of course, did not fit, but it's readable.
It did not
It's sort
fit.
of legible.
What do you mean it didn't fit? Okay.
I guess that's sort of
You
a
pushed
clue.
it on well. I didn't push it on well.
What's wrong with my forehead?
I don't know.
I'm
Alright.
just like sit here like this.
So now we ask questions, and we keep asking a question until we get a no answer, and then it's the other person's turn, and we can guess when we think we have enough information.
You're just bad at pushing it on. I got it
So-
on so easy.
You want to go first? Yeah,
No.
you go first.
I don't want to go first.
Okay. So, am I a children's movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or should I say yes?
Am I an animated children's movie?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna do this fast. I don't know.
Am I a Pixar movie?
Yes. Thank
You don't know.
I'm 97%
No.
sure. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Or is
am
that a
I
trick?
a recent Pixar movie?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Your turn.
Am I a live action movie?
No.
Ooh.
Your turn's over.
I told you, I'm either really good at this or really bad.
Okay. Have we seen this movie a lot of times?
A decent amount, yeah.
Okay.
You got any more questions
I don't
for me?
know. No, I don't know.
I'm about to give you a timer and it's just gonna
Am I
validate your turn.
Is the main character a girl?
Yes. No.
Okay.
I'll go with no.
Okay.
I'll go with no.
Right, that's so helpful. Okay.
This is animated. Then. This is a half question.
You
That's
have
a
to
statement.
Ask it in a question.
Is it an animated movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine I said no. Like, what type of movie is it?
Have we seen this movie?
Yes.
Okay, making sure. Making sure. Is this a recent movie? As in, like, has it been in the past 5 years? I'll go with that. If
no.
you know. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Then it's probably the time frame I'm thinking.
Okay.
Why
Do
do
they
they have the same movie?
I was thinking that. I was like, what if we had the same movie? Do they show it on Disney Channel a lot? Because I know the Pixar movies they show on Disney Channel sometimes.
Not a lot. So I'll say
So no. Okay.
Yeah. Do we own this movie somewhere? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't know?
I'm gonna go with no.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with no, but
That's great.
parents help us out. Do we
That's
own this
great.
movie? Okay.
That's beautiful.
Parents' input says no, so we're gonna go with no.
I just can't stop staring at how horribly I wrote that.
Is it a CGI animated movie?
I don't even know what you mean by
Like,
that.
like I don't know.
What-
I don't know
What
because they all are.
What, yeah, like, what do you
Right.
mean by that? Because we're talking about Pixar.
Right. Okay, that was a stupid question. I end my turn. Your turn.
Okay. I have a guess of what it is, but I'm not doing it yet.
I really don't know. So
It's the main character a guy.
no.
Then I have no idea. Okay. This may
Yes.
take a while.
Yes, but no. Right. We may have to have like a mercy rule or something. I don't know.
We have a clock here.
Am I was gonna guess something. Am I? Do something. Are the main characters people?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Why did that take me a thing? I'm like, what else would they be? I'm like, so many other things.
Right.
Why?
Okay. So that actually takes out a lot. Was there more than one?
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean
I
no
can't.
like that?
No. No.
Yes.
Parent input overridden.
said it like that, but there's a reason.
So I guess it's not like Toy Story 1 or Toy Story 2. That's what I was going
there's
for.
There's a specific reason I said it like that.
Am I Monsters, Inc.? No, you said
No.
it was a person. What am I doing? Okay, well,
Mike
anyway.
Wazowski is all of a sudden a person. There's a
Obviously.
green, one-eyed person now.
Obviously.
Roaming around Pixar.
Your turn.
I really have a strong feeling it's the same thing.
Okay, so then guess. What do
No,
you-
I'm not guessing.
Just guess what I am, and then.
No, I will not do that. Is it an animal-centered movie?
No.
I guess that's phrasing. Okay.
I guess that's phrasing. Is it a princess movie?
No. My princess movie.
Yes.
Ooh. I have a guess then, but I'm not going for it.
Okay.
Main character, a girl?
Well, it's a princess movie. So yeah.
Ignore that question.
Okay.
Is
Since
the
you
main-
think you know.
Wait, is
one
main
more
character
guess.
blonde?
Yes.
It's Tangled then, right?
You were tangled.
I am. Haha.
Daphne wins. Okay, so what am I?
No, keep going.
What?
Keep going. You have,
Keep
like-
going.
Keep going.
Okay, well I know what I'm not. Not Wally. I'm not a Bug's Life. I'm not Monsters Inc.
I would
or
never have thought of
University
both
or
either of
whatever.
those movies.
That's why I asked about the humans, because I was thinking Bug's Life for whatever reason. Which we haven't.
Why?
It's I'm not Toy Story 1, 2, 3, 50. Am I
So let's
the
wait. Let's try to guess what you are.
Am I the Incredibles?
Yes.
I am?
Yes.
So that's why you
That's
said
why, because
no.
they're making a 2 that's coming out next year. So technically,
It's not yet.
technically it's not yet.
That's
so
so
I'm like,
technical, though.
So I'm like, yeah.
No, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Because I'm like, if I say no, it's
So,
technically wrong. But if I say yes, still technically wrong.
so the winner, Daphne.
See, I'm just.
I feel like
I'm
I
good
should
at games.
I feel like I should have pointed out that we used to play this when we were little, and I was famously bad at it. Like,
You were? I don't remember
yeah,
that.
there was one time, I'm gonna tell a quick story. There was one time
Oh, I
that
do
me and
remember
my
this. I do remember
sisters were playing, and we were playing book characters, and they made me Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
We
and
played it for a half hour.
we literally played it for a half hour, and I could not guess for the life of me who I was, and they just had to like tell me Mercy Rule, and then I was like, oh, it makes a perfect sense now. But yeah,
I don't
was
even know how
totally
she
bad
thought
at
of
it,
questions
yeah,
for
so.
a half hour. She couldn't even go for 5 minutes thinking of questions.
Nice. Well, so that's our game. Daphne wins yet again. Maybe by the end of season 1, I'll win a game.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not likely.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to leave a big thumbs up, and also make sure to comment below, if you enjoyed the game, what's your favorite movie, let us know. Also, make sure to subscribe because we post videos on Monday, so you can also hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a video comes up.
We have a Twitter, we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook, and we have a Snapchat, so all those links will be right after this. And also, you can follow me on my personal Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and you can go on to my YouTube channel while you're here, because I just recently had my music video for my debut single Magnifying Glass come out, because I am a rock singer. So you can go and see that and follow me on all those places to support my music and all of that, and that would be very appreciated.
And I'm a pop and country singer, and I have a music video for my new single in real time on my YouTube channel. Also, I just did a getting to know me video, so if you haven't gotten to know me enough here, you can go onto my channel and see a little bit more about me and my music side. You can also follow my personal Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Those links will be there right after this, so if you would support me and my music, that'd be greatly appreciated as well.
After every video, we like to end it with a quote, so that's also going to be right after this, so make sure to stay for that. And we hope you had a great time, and until next time,
Bye.